moment of truth. I wouldn't go back to not using MO2. Even Rymash has an installer. We exist. We have our sexy robe. Well, it's not particularly sexy, but it's fitting. Body form. Okay. We're back in business. Which also means that we need to find Vol again, but I'm pretty confident I'll find it. It was that way. So the moral of the story, if you find there's a problem in your mod, or in a mod you install, double check everything. What are those? They look like ants. I don't want to go that way. Can I? Come on, you're a Khajiit. You're an acrobat. You're bouncy. It worked. So this is Vol. This is the tomb we found that is not the tomb we need. I am very worried. Once we do find a tomb, it will happen, I'm confident. I'm very worried that we won't be able to fight anything in that tomb. Like, we couldn't take on one skeleton. And maybe we can. Eventually. Somehow. And I know with this character, and that's something to keep in mind with 4NM. I feel that when you play with 4NM, you need to have... This is a temple. I have my agility down a little bit, but it's not so bad. And also I have literally 0 money. Can't even pay for a little blessing. Miracles are just too expensive for us. So this is full. And from here I should be going east and find a valley. Yes, with 4NM you need to think about your build. Not necessarily min-maxing, but you can't just be all over the place. And what we are playing right now is a full random character. So there's that. And in addition, yes, we have some magic. I'm still missing icons here, but okay, I'll live. In addition to that, yes, we have some magic, but none of it is combat magic. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Menu error. Memory pointer corrupted. Okay. Alright. That is a classic Morrowind error, mind you. So our character is not a deadly spellcaster, definitely not a deadly fighter either. So, and I'm definitely not an amazing player. So that makes up for what we've had so far. Dying to rats, dying to skeletons, dying to cliff races. We haven't died to a Chroma Forager, so pretty pleased with myself there. It's not permadeath, and thank you for bringing up the topic of permadeath, because I have installed a mod, it's quite new, where when you die, you are teleported to the nearest shrine, but you lose something. And I really should make sure I have installed it. That would be the first thing. What is it called? Nerevar, True Nerevar. Didn't I install it? No, oh, maybe I did not enable it. Okay, I installed it and then I did not enable it. Well then, this is not permadeath. Someone on Steam was getting the classic black screen exit bug. When I recommended Expeditor's Exit, someone else berated me for suggesting a fix without knowing the actual cause. The actual cause is that the vanilla engine does that. And so Expeditor's Exit is the fix for it. It's like if the problem had been with a mod and your suggestion was get rid of it, yeah, I would agree that there's probably other things to do before getting rid of it. Okay, we are looking for... I'm just gonna... I think this is it, where I was told that there's a road that goes south and I should keep going straight until I find a valley. One feature of 4NM that is meant to be quality of life, and it could be that I'm not used to it and I don't enjoy it, but essentially when you click on something, you target it, you press E and you activate it, right? But say I misclick, E is going to ready the weapon. So many times when I was trying to pick something up, especially, okay, this looks like something, right? We definitely have mountains, and behind that tree we have a valley. So especially if I try to pick, there's a bunch of mushroom and I try to pick them on the floor and I'm sort of randomly activating to try and pick up one or two along the way. If I try to do this, well, it doesn't work. I keep drawing my weapon, drawing my hands. That's what we've seen just now. So it's more me and the way I play that doesn't go well with it. And also, like, hitting F to ready the weapon is not much easier than pressing E to switch. Alright, this could be it. What is it? What? It's a rat. I'm nearly dead. Nearly dead and not ready. I just wanted to cast a lovely night eye. This is not happening. I helped, I'm sure, somehow. Night Eye is what I want. Do not have enough magicka. I thought my Night Eye... There we go. There we go. Okay, I'll go through. This definitely looks like a valley. Oh, yes. I see it. See? That was me trying to pick up the mushroom and failing. You tasted some tea and coffee from a gift basket today? Rooibos with strawberry and champagne. Coffee with chocolate and nuts. And I presume those were the cheapest ones. I don't know about like rooibos with strawberry. I just don't like, I call it red tea or wood tea. I'm not a fan of it. However, coffee with chocolate and nuts, that really could work. Okay, are you the tomb I need? Daldro. That is the tomb I need. Okay, and now we have to hope that there's nothing deadly in that tomb. What are the odds? Huh? What are the odds of something deadly in the tomb? Almost nothing. You call it Swahili tea? Not sure where you get the name from. You make coffee with guadang. You make coffee in style. And in this particular playthrough, I fare well. Let's get in the tomb and see how that goes. I don't even have Ashfall with 4NM. I figured that there's enough things in 4NM without adding the difficulty of Ashfall. I know Ashfall doesn't have to add difficulty to the game because you can customize it the way you want. I like it in a way that I can actually die of thirst and of exhaustion and all that. But with 4NM trying to kill me already, I decided let's not. Okay. So our strategy is sneak, avoid fighting if we can, and we're supposed to find a book. The coffee was the better of the two, not surprised. How you doing, Billy Fighter? Now let's go in sneaking. And don't I have... No, I sold everything I own to buy this. Tight furs, that's right. Good, just working on projects. Are any of them game dev projects? Modding or Morrowind modding? Oh, hello. Oh, that would be the other thief. Have you cleared the place? Have you killed everything in there? Hello, Antio. Second, Antio. Yeah, sorry, it's the dust. The dust in the tomb. Yeah, it gets pretty chilly in a tomb, and it's nighttime and all that. So before we do anything, Antio, let me charm you a little. Oh, you must be the one working for Fentus, no? I've been waiting for you for a while now. Since you were so slow to get here, I already searched this tomb, and I found Sharai Saldro's astrography, but please don't feel bad. After all, you've been bested by none other than Antio Floran, the most legendary tomb raider of all Tamriel. That's something to tell the grandkids. Right. To be fair, we have been wasting quite a lot of time just to get here. That is not completely untrue. To be frank, I don't know what makes this old picture book so special. I swear, I've seen a copy of this before. Probably in a bookshop shelf somewhere. Compared to the treasures that I usually find from those tombs, it's nothing to get excited about. Fair enough. The legendary Tomb Raider is just... I don't want to say, are you sure you found the right book? Because I have a feeling it's not the right book. If you've seen it on shelves, then it's probably not it. But I don't want to... Okay, you've clearly bested me. I'd better get back to the Empress Katia. I know Fentus has a buyer of his own in mind, but I can get this sold for fair. Are you sure you found... Of course I'm sure. It's a book. There was only one in the entire tomb while I searched from top to bottom, so that's got to be the right one. It's called Logic. Try it sometimes. Can I see it? No. Okay. Can I persuade you? Okay. I think I need to look for... I need to search the place myself. And when I saw him there, you know, I was kind of hoping that we didn't have to. And I don't want to kill him over a book. It's not the way we do things in the Thieves Guild anyway. You're making a new game project, rewriting all the code. You're rewriting all the code of an older game. Anyway, you're game deving. It's a verb. It's a thing. Can I open this? Do I even have... I do have a few lockpicks. Let's I don't have much in the way of probes either. The lock is too complex. Brilliant. Have you been in that? Hey, have you been there? I got a feeling he didn't go there. I don't like this. There's a ghost. I can't kill a ghost with either of my two dinky blades. That is not happening. Absorb health is not happening because I don't have enough magicka for it. Best I can do is paralysis. But then I'm gonna have to rely on Grim to deal with the ghost. Grim, you ready for it? Sure. Okay. Okay, Grim, if you're feeling optimistic about it, then so am I. Okay. Where's that ghost? I see it. Grim, you're on it? Or... there we go.
I'll wait you.
And try to paralyze you. I did a thing. It didn't work. I'm dying. Okay, too many things happening. Oh, so I did install the mod. What happened? Why didn't I see... okay, we died. We died, but we kept our stuff. In fact, some of it is doubled. I am not entirely sure what happened. And I thought it was called... so first of all, Echoes of the Fallen. I should disable that. What is the name of that mod? Let me take a quick look in MO2. Because clearly we died and we were teleported back to the temple. But we're supposed to have a reincarnation. Or just an incarnate. Here we go. This mod allows to respawn after death with or without penalty. Right now it looks like I didn't have any penalty, I think. Reset disposition, health, fatigue, magic of the actor in the cell where you died. Sure. Remove spell effect, cure diseases. Yes, can we do that? No? Okay, fine. Respawn on death. We respawn in exterior cells only. Okay, penalties. Here we go. Recharge player spell, yes. Reset the crown bounty, yes. I want to say no. I'm thinking when we die, you know, how many hours, sorry. How many hours have I played so far? Killer Gamer Gaming, hello. Do you mean with this character? Morrowind in general? This character, I can tell you, this is the probably the third week we're playing. So that's about 9-10 hours for this character. Morrowind, I can't tell you. I have no idea. I've been playing it for, I want to say about 15 years. Played it a lot, modded it a lot, created mods a lot. Let's just say that if I had never discovered Morrowind, I would be so much younger right now. So much younger. I'm not bitter about it. I'm sure there would have been another game, but yeah, years of my life. So I don't think we should reset the crime bounty. I mean, it depends. Do we want to? Because we're not doing permadeath, I thought that this would be a good middle ground between doing permadeath where we die it's over, considering we can't kill a ghost currently, but then not just reloading. Can these penalties be combined in one death? One level down will apply if the conditions for this are met. Decrease the player's level. Is that what's happening? Am I back to level 1? Oh, that would be so cruel. No. No, I am still level 2. All my hard work was not lost. My stats were fixed. So that's nice. Hey, dying is nice. We need to find a fun setting where dying matters, but doesn't make the game even harder, because it is hard enough. You love this game too? You're in the right place then. How do you like to play it? Do you play it vanilla, modded, both? Neither? Like, you can still love the game even though you don't feel like playing it. Okay, progression penalties. Can these penalties be... Okay, decrease the value by which the player level will be reduced or currently disabled. I don't know why it says disabled here. Like I can change. And, oh, 0 means disabled. Okay, so we will lose 1 level when we die. However, if we die 25 times in a row, we're not going to lose 25 levels in a row. That's what I understand. The number of skill up that will be reduced to 0. The interval, okay, we keep that also. So when we die, either some skills progress go back to 0 or the level progress goes back to 0. I'm okay with that. We keep all our spells. Yes, please. The interval in player death to apply this penalty. It doesn't. Change the player parameters. Change race. Change sex. Change birth sign. Change class. What do you think, guys? With this, I wouldn't want to change the race and the hair and the head or the sex or the birth sign. But would it be fun when we die? Actually, we could change the hair and head, that's fine. Do we want to make it so that when we die, there's a 50% chance we are reincarnated in a different class with a different face and hair? I don't know if that can mess things up with 4NM, because 4NM tracks a lot of things, you know, your stats, your health. What do you think? Yay or nay for the change class on death? 50% chance. In the meanwhile, I can catch up with you. Oh, Twitch is not above my head. Thank you so much, Prof. The reason why I keep forgetting to change that is because when there it is, when we end the overlay, thank you, when I record a video, I remove those because they're not very interesting in a video. Chat, welcome to Space on the Screen. Thank you so much, Prof, for the reminder. I've never beaten it, but I've played it long enough that I know there's not a lot of games that do what Morrowind does. I agreed. So what do you say? Do we have a 50% chance to have a new class, face and hair? So essentially a new reincarnation of us on death? Could be fun, because this girl, it's a female Khajiit. Corpse. The setting for corpse is to stay after the player death. Add a spell that summon the player's copy may help. No. Do we want to find our corpse? If we decide that we are a new reincarnation of ourselves, then we should find our body. If we just narrowly escape death thanks to divine intervention, which is right now more or less what happened, I think, then we shouldn't find our body. I think I'm in favor of, let's do it. Add a little bit of crazy. A 50% chance. Okay, 50% to change the player's class to the class from another player's character from another game session. Oh, this is not gonna happen because I think we've never had another game session with that mod. But it's enabled. You can be your own series of false incarnates. Yeah, I think that could be fun. That could really be fun. And it might be a fun way, a fun different way of doing permadeath. Like if all of that is selected on death, you get a full random character creation basically. I'll have to investigate. To be honest, I saw it, I installed it, but I have not tested it. But that could be fun. That really could be fun. So we are a reincarnation, so we say that yes, we will find our corpse. Chance to kill the copy, it will spawn as the... Oh! No. When we're dead, we're dead. However, we have a corpse that will always appear. Interesting. I think it gives you a chance when you play a reincarnated character to see, to meet the old you. Okay. A chance to create a creature with the player stat. I guess not. Not sure. We're gonna have to die a lot more for me to try this on. Transferring item from the player to the copy. This could be fun. You get reincarnated, but you only keep some things that you possessed. If you want the rest, you have to find your body. I'm gonna put no, because at least with this game, it's already a little punishing. Give chance to replace transfer equipment to a random NPC. No. Compatibility. Send event about players' data. That's right. Okay. Send game load events for the player. Have to update player set after death. Sure, do it if you want. Okay. It would be cool to fight yourself if you die. With this mod, so it's called Just Unincarnate or Just the Incarnate. I forgot. You could. There is also Illuminated Order, and I remember from when I played it way back when, to become a leech, you have a fight against yourself. That was nasty. Okay, well, Grim. Let's head back. Hang on, this is what? Oh, I just respawned outside. I thought, because of the shape, I thought I had respawned in the temple. Any chance to... No! No, I'm an angry ghost! No, we don't want to be an angry ghost. This is Zinja's ghost! There's no way I can kill myself. Because I'm still myself. Sorry, Zinja's ghost. Okay, now I understand what the settings are. So, just an incarnate, corpses. Come on. My ghost is essentially twice as strong as I am. No, there will not be a ghost. I thought it was like an actual corpse that I could loot. But no. Alright, we still have to kill the ghost. Yeah, can you? Zinja the ghost. Had my ring of gills? Come on, Zinja, it cost me a fortune. My restore health potions? They're mine. We're just gonna leave the skull there as a reminder. Grim, you're going? You're looking for the ghost? There it is. You see it? You fight it? You do it. What could I do to help you? I can try to keep you alive. It's not gonna work. I can try my blood tribute. My weapon has no effect. Is there any chance that maybe my cultist dagger has an effect? We did it! High five, Grim. We destroyed an ancestor ghost. We did. This dagger might be silver. Are enchanted weapons less effective on this playthrough? No, not specifically. This one has just a little bit of a paralyzed enchantment, so it's not great. Also, I'm not really good fighting, so there's that. My hits don't connect all the time. And also, I think Ancestor Ghost might have some resistance as well. So, plenty of reasons why my weapon would do nothing, but I think this one is silver. So, the AI would play your character better than you do. Same thing for me, for sure. Does this go back? Okay, it does. All right. So the Tomb Raider, the legendary Tomb Raider, was not so stupid to search the whole tomb but leave a door unlocked. I guess he's not that stupid. Now let's keep the night eye going on. Not this one, this one. Oh yes. And then there was light. The tomb itself doesn't look that big. I mean, there's another door. It would be very stupid for a book to be in the water. But I think I see a corpse in the water. And there's another locked door that I cannot. I know for a fact I won't be able to open it. And I don't have a weapon strong enough to bash it open either. I quick save? I think I quick save. See? That looks like a perfect place to get a book. And that Breton thief, Tomb Raider, he didn't look wet. No. I had hope. But my hope didn't pan out. Still, it was good thinking. There's an NPC option that makes enchanted weapon made of cheap material less effective against... and this looks like a place. It's been a while since I last bathed. Are you really sure about that? And I don't think I want to lick myself clean in a tomb. But I'm pretty certain I want to get as much loot as possible. It said lockpick failed. It didn't say it was impossible. Woohoo! An exquisite ring. I take it. Okay, my theory about the corpse having the book was not good. It didn't pan out. But it led me to the actual book. Woohoo! I don't think I know any divine intervention spell, divine or Sylvie, in fact. Can we get out of the water now? Please keep swimming. Come on. There. Oof. There's a higher level up there. There are things to loot up here. I do not know levitations. I have no means of levitating. And this might lead to upstairs, but yeah. Lock 25 is too complex. Can you believe that the Thieves Guild was the only guild that accepted me and I cannot open the lock level 25? This is bad. Really bad. Really quite bad. Terrible, in fact. Oh, you know, those are the illustrations from the Firmament. And the Firmament is a very common book. So that could be what the legendary Tomb Raider found. Too complex. It is too complex. I'm gonna try a thing. %35% chance. What if I take the armor off? Anything that may be construed as armor. Now I have 39% chance of casting my Bound Dagger spell. Unfortunately, we do not have a lock bashing mod installed. Oh well. Still, I'm happy with what we've done. AKA finding the book. When the legendary Tomb Raider could not. Yay me! And to celebrate, my athletics goes up. Woohoo! I shouldn't jump. This is the way out of the valley. Do we run back to Ebonheart? I mean, old Ebonheart immediately? I'm gonna ask. What is it? You want to fight something? Something to fight? A bat? A bug? A bird? There is something that has seen us and my companion has seen it. The grass mod needs to be updated. I could check out Androthin or something. Hey Orcspire, welcome on in. I could. I'm just not very capable of much right now. I spent a lot of money. I spent everything I had, to be precise, on getting some armor. And I'm really hoping that the quest reward is gonna help. I am quite convinced, Vontus, I am quite convinced that I need to train, aka pay for training, because on my own it's a bit sad. Hello, Pontus. Hello, stranger. I've got a proposition for you. Speak. More of a bet, actually. See, I invented a new enchantment I want to try out. All you need to do is give me 25 gold as part of the bet. Catch me, and you earn 50. Simple as that. Not interested. In fact...
You want something, friend?
I don't even have 25 septims. Nothing. Wrong spell. Which is why I think probably going back to Old Ebonheart is my best bet. I do have something to deliver from Tamriel. And maybe that would lend me some money. Let me re-equip my stuff. No matter what happens. Sort of like, oh, it's a light tankard. No matter what happens, we need money, we need to train. What do you say, Grim? Should we go back to Old Ebonheart? Maybe. That was not useful, Grim, thank you. You should try and follow him. I will get more... But I don't have 25 septims. I can't. Even assuming I can catch up with him and my speed is not great, I get tired extremely quickly. Even if I can catch him, that's not even the question. The question is I don't have the money to bet. And I'm hoping that if I do this, yeah, it's sort of a shortcut to Tamriel. I'm gonna pick up every plant that I can find. And even if I sell them for 1 septim a piece, it's gonna be 20 septims and I'm gonna be really, really rich. Sell the ring. I might have to. Variel, welcome back. We'll see how much money we can get for everything we have. I did get a few extra copies of the robe I'm wearing because I got it from my ghost. Hang on, this is a... And this right here is my walking speed. So it's not great. And then we run. At first we're quite fast, but very logically, as we lose stamina, we get slower. Until running is pretty much the same as walking. We'll see how much we get for bringing that book in, how much we make selling what we have, and then I'd like to get some training. I think it's ideal. We know this place, right? That's the place with the skeletons. We tried to kill how many times? 5, 6, 7, maybe more. I'm picking up all the mushrooms. Mushrooms are money. I see you, bug. Bugs are not my friend. They've already killed us. Oi, welcome back. I am eyeing the bug because I don't want to fight it. I use Restream. The mod that is telling me to bathe is a mod by Alondro Soul.
What you doing?
No. Hello, get down. Hello.
He must go.
Of course, he has to go. A mod by Alondro Soul. Give me a second, I'll look it up real quick. It's not the bathing mod. That's the name of the older mod that it's inspired from. If I make a search for a bath. Vardenfell Ablution, there it is. I'll post it in the chat. Yes, there it is. Thank you guys. You're so much faster than me. In other news, we have made it safely back to Tamriel. I am feeling pretty proud, pretty proud. And I really ought to get an intervention spell. Ideally, a little amulet would be lovely.
Make it quick.
Take me cautiously to Old Ebonheart. We've already walked the path between Old Ebonheart and Tamriel, so I feel it's fair to follow the road sign and essentially fast travel. However, fast traveling, very much like in Daggerfall, comes at a cost. I didn't lose money, I got a disease, and I improved my sneak. Come on, Grim? All that because I have a little bit of a disease? Right? Okay, remember? Remember, we're friends? And we talk. And we talk about things we like. And we talk about being friends. Let's do that again. There we go. And we talk about being friends. We talk about being friends one more time, I think. And now I'd like to remind you that you're actually my companion and bodyguard. Thank you, Grim. Thieves Guild. Yeah. I know. Old Ebonheart. Hurts a bit, doesn't it? Not yet.
Don't.
Not trying to. It's like people are talking to me, often to tell me to not talk to them. Oh, Old Ebonheart is very painful. Unless I look up at the sky, I'm good. But if I look towards the port, FPS goes down quite a bit. Anyway, we're here. I don't know if you could see the message on the loading screen. Lower the difficulty level if you're a mud crab. I'm a mud crab. I put it to the easiest setting of 4NM. I'm a mud crab. There we go. Hello, Captain Fentus. About the book. Here's the book. You found the book? I found the book. The right one? Absolutely. The star maps are fascinating, aren't they? I might have a copy. I might have to copy some of these pages for myself before handing it over to my buyer. 400 gold. Yes. This might be useful in my future voyages. I'm most pleased with you. Here's your cut. Also, it's good that you weren't fazed by Angel Floran. He sure gets a lesson, didn't he? Making a fool of himself by stealing the wrong book. Ask me about new jobs when you're ready. You know the old saying, when the Nord's away, the thieves will play. Never heard of it. Hans Julf Firebane is out of town, which means his house is ripe for burglary. But I can't pick a lock. They forget about this classic detail. I can't pick a lock, but tell me where the house is. So he's out of town on a hunting trip and isn't coming back for a long time, which means now is the perfect opportunity for you to steal his snow hair boots. His house is on the west side of town. He has left a key with Rifskald Whalebane, a fellow Nord who lives on Craftsman Street. Talk to Rifskald and try to get him to give you the key. That way, you don't even have to pick the lock on the door. Okay, I can do that. I can definitely do that. Do you want to promote me? Yay! No one questions my skills as a thief. They should. They really, really should. But hey, I'm glad you feel that way. Okay, we now have money. The first thing we're going to do is cure ourselves of this nasty disease and find a quiet place to make ourselves clean. Yeah. Hello, Antio. About the book. I might have gotten it wrong, but so what? A book is just a book. Next time, I'll beat you. Right. Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe not. And is it somewhere in this street? Nope. That is the bakery. I think we're not too looking for one of those. Stendar's Mercy, is that where we went? Maybe. Out of the way. Yes, I have a disease. How interesting is that? See, this one gets it. It is a little sad that our very first thing we do with our money is spend it on healing, but that's alright. Better. Is this a quiet place? This is a quiet place. Okay. I still have gloves. How crazy of me to try and clean myself with gloves on. I am now clean. And this is me. I restored my attributes, but I didn't get rid of the disease.
I take it.
We are now in perfect health and already not as rich. Classic tactics of looking down and up to gain FPS. Yep, that's what you do when you're very desperate. And that was my case. It was quite bad. There's a lot in Old Ebonheart, and they have like the different areas, the craftsman's quarters, the port town, the business town, the noble area. It's really quite, as you say, mind-boggling. Very impressive. So we have 350. Let's try and find out how much more we can get. Do you guys remember if I dropped my stuff somewhere, or did I give it all to Grim? Or I sold all of it, probably. It's a more likely explanation.
Var, var, var.